This Saturday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., Jubilee World Outreach in Johnson City will host the new season men's conference. And this morning we would like to welcome Tony Houston to Daytime to share with us more about this event that hopes to bring men together for a day of encouragement, fellowship, and practical teaching. Good morning.
Good morning, Chris. How you doing?
I'm fantastic. This sounds like it's going to be a great event. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, well, first of all, Chris, thanks for having me here on Daytime Tri-Cities. It's an honor to be here and to be able to share a little bit about the men's conference. So basically, New Season Men's Conference, it is a one-day gathering for the men here in the community to come together and get some practical teaching and tools to help them jump into that new season that God has called for them.
And you have like a subtitle for this event. It's called Men at Work.
Yeah.
Tell us more about that.
So Men at Work. So as you know, as men, and in order for us to have anything in life, we're gonna have to work for it, Chris. Anything that we do is gonna require some work. And I'm reminded of James 1:22, where the word reminds us that let's not just be hearers of the word, but be doers of the word. So we want to instill that this weekend, Saturday, to just remind the men that in order for us to jump into that new season, it's going to require some work from us, and it has to be intentional.
Talk to us about the men that show up. What can they expect?
Yes, yeah. Thanks, Chris. Yeah. So expectations for the men. I want to challenge every man to show up and be a part, and expect to receive some practical truth, some encouragement. Also fellowship with other brothers, because we all need, as men, we all need each other to be a better person, to be a better man. It takes all of us. So let's expect fellowship, let's expect encouragement, and also some good food too. So we got some food catered to the conference as well.
Sounds great. When you talk about practical teaching, what are some of the subjects that it's going to be expounded on?
Yeah. Great question, Chris. So a couple of topics we definitely want to talk about is accountability. That's important for men. We need each other to hold each other accountable. And when we have that accountability in our lives, I believe that makes us a better person. We're also going to talk about what it looks like to receive God's assignment for our lives. So those are some areas that we're planning on touching and addressing. So I'm very excited about it, Chris.
You know, I think a lot of folks take fellowship for granted. I mean, we get so busy in our daily lives, working, going to school, doing what we do. Sometimes we forget the fellowship, and I think it's very important. That's a big piece of our lives.
I agree, Chris. And also, I think even in today's time, I feel like the culture has also isolated us, and it's easy for us to get in our own little bubble and own little space and just do the things that only pertains to us. But I believe that in fellowship also, it stretches us, and it allows us to not only be a blessing to ourselves, but also be a blessing to our neighbor and the man that's beside us.
All right. We appreciate you stopping by today.
Chris, thank you. I appreciate it.
Let's give you some information right now about this big men's conference, the new season, Men at Work. It's coming up this Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Got an early bird special right there. You need to take advantage of it. And if you got your smartphone out, get it out and scan that QR code right now.